Our DNA barcoding kit contains a self-preserving swab to non-invasively collect DNA from a fish or amphibian specimen. In this kit, you'll receive a pair of sterile nitrile gloves, 2 self-preserving DNA swabs in collection tubes, a specimen safety bag, and a datasheet for noting information about your sample. You'll need to take into the field with you a smartphone or GPS for recording location data. Remember to always check and obtain any licenses or permits you need before going into the field. Scan the QR code on the kit bag for the full sampling protocol. Once a suitable specimen has been obtained, put on the provided gloves to avoid contaminating the specimen with your own DNA or DNA from other specimens. Position the specimen carefully to avoid injury if the specimen is alive. Open one of your swabs by twisting the lid of the tube to break the seal. For fish, gently rub the swab 15 times along the body of the specimen, from the nostril area to the tail, just above the central-lateral line, rotating the swab whilst taking the sample. Return the swab to the tube and press the cap firmly back on. Repeat the sample collection with the second swab on the same specimen. If you're swabbing an amphibian, gently rub the swab 5 times over each limb, from body to foot, and 5 times down the backside of the body of the specimen, rotating the swab while taking the sample. Place both the swabs into the specimen safety bag provided and seal. Fill out the datasheet with information about your individual sample, including a unique sample ID, which needs to be different from any other samples you may have taken. Place both your sample and your datasheet into the kit bag. Your sample is now ready to send to the lab for analysis. Once all of your samples have been collected, you must also fill in the provided electronic sample manifest. To return your samples, we recommend reusing the cardboard box that your kits were delivered in. As well as your samples, you may also return any waste plastic to us for recycling. Just ensure that it is washed, dried and sealed in a bag to keep it separate from your samples. Securely seal the box and post it to the address displayed below using tracked postage. If you are sending samples from outside the UK, contact our logistics team who will arrange a courier service for you.